just feeling like elated. Like it felt really good to go out there, and I hadn't had like my best preseason, and I was sort of like nervous going out, and I kind of went out there and I had some misses, and then my coaches just told me like breathe and slow down, and I just felt it click after the first one. So my favorite goal was probably the first one, because I was like, I didn't even really know what was going on. I was like, okay, I have the ball, I have to do something with it now. And I just kind of like let my body just do it, and I just went over the goalie, and it just felt perfect. Well, we lost to NYA for opener last year, so we were feeling pretty competitive going into this year. We were just like, all right, we got to go out as fast and hard as we can, and we kind of were missing some balls, and then I think we just sort of, after the first goal, we just felt it click. We were seeing each other open. We were given the 3 balls, and we were just banging them into the goals. So, well, Sylvie is like one of our best players, and that like really shook me up. I was like, oh no, like what are we gonna do without Sylvie? And immediately we kind of had to move some positions around. One of our strikers had to go back to the 10, and that like was really nerve-wracking to go onto the field knowing that this wasn't the position we usually play. But I think a lot of us really had to step up and like play things that we don't usually have to play and do roles that we don't usually have to do. But she's one of our captains, and with our captain on the bench kind of working us through it, I think we just like, we stepped up and knew what was going on. Oh, it just feels so good to come out with a win, and it's like, all right, now we got one, let's get more. We don't want to lose this record. We want to keep going, keep rising with the wins, and hopefully like the kind of rough beginning will make us stay humble going into the other games, but it's nice to start with a win.